Diddy was harassing her.
Oh.
Because he's been harassing her for years.
What up, KMHP fam? Your girl Jaguar Wright is back, and of course I had to react to it. She's spilling some major tea about Janet Jackson. Yep, Janet. And she also spoke on Diddy and some more dark things that's going on in the industry. Trust me, you don't want to miss this one. Let's get into it.
What are your thoughts on Janet Jackson?
That's a hard one. I love Janet. And I also know that Janet came up in a time where she was trying to find her own independence and trying to find her own voice. And she wasn't going to let her daddy do to her what he did to her brother Michael. Janet is strong, she's smart, she's fierce, and she's loyal. She's a Taurus. You know, her birthday is May 19th. She's a Taurus. But the fact that her bisexuality is still being hidden. The fact that the real reason behind her relationship with Jermaine Dupri is still so elusive. You know, why she left Jermaine Dupri to marry
a billionaire?
That billionaire. And to have a baby and then get divorced and then be seen with Jermaine Dupri again. Yeah. Kind of like Ashton Kutcher leaving Mila Kunis and then going off with Demi Moore and then coming back to Mila Kunis. You know, there's a lot of entrapment relationships. There's a lot of setup relationships. There's a lot of stuff.
And let me ask this, because we live in a world of truth now. And
but
I know.
Meanwhile, when she married that billionaire, all of that was going on when Diddy was harassing her.
Oh.
Because he's been harassing her.
Oh, shit.
For years.
Janet? Damn.
And they won't talk about it.
I can see him.
So when I hear Orlando bringing up the Janet Jackson thing and saying it in his little code word, I know what that means. I know what he's saying. But the truth is Janet is under heavy scrutiny. She did what she had to do to survive. She's strong. It's just that Jackson family stigma.
And rest in peace, Tito Jackson. But Janet just did an interview saying that in good times, because she was a little more developed as a child, they were questioning of even keeping her on the Good Time show as far as her, she was
developing fast.
Yeah, they were developing fast. When it comes to Hollywood, what does that say to, again, we see the Weinstein stories, we see these stories, but what does that say to a Hollywood producer who says, oh, she's developing fast? Well, how can we mitigate it? How can we stop it? And this is back in, Good Times is, rest in peace.
Yo, wow. I'm still blown by where does Jaguar get her info from? Because Janet, allegedly bisexual, I have not heard about this one. Have you guys heard about it? Leave it in the comments section, man. This is wild right here. This video needs to get out. So do me a favor, real big favor, and hit that like button, hit that share button, and let's get this out. Janet, bisexual. Did y'all know about it? Leave it in the comments section. Let's continue.
John Amos. Yeah.
I hope he can.
Damn.
I hope he can rest in peace.
Damn. What?
I hope.
This is John Amos. This is good.
I hope he can. Like, listen to me. That whole situation with his death is weird.
What is this? Very weird.
It's weird. And I'm sick and tired of people chalking elderly people dying unexpectedly up to, oh, well, he was old. He lived a long life. Old people are supposed to die. Yeah, when it's their time. We ain't talking about when people are making it people's time, like with Clarence Avon.
Yeah.
Viable human beings, thriving human beings, regardless of what age they are. John Amos was doing fine. And then there was some arguments in his family. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, no, the fact that his daughter said, I found out when y'all found out. on
Yeah,
social
because
media.
the other son was over there
Right.
doing some other stuff, and then the
It's-
one son was.
It brings up questions. That's all it does. It brings up to say he passed in August, and via October is when it's TMZ or when it's reported.
And he died in August. He been dead all this time. Sounds a lot like my old manager, Richard Nichols, who they said was already dead but didn't die for a few weeks. Sounds like the numbers didn't add up and they just needed to hold it. It's weird. Weird.
There was another unexpected passing that I just found out about like the other day, that Angelo passed.
Yeah.
He was on the couch.
Yeah.
Great guy, very informative.
Yeah.
Do you know, is there any details about that, or how did that make you feel?
There will be none.
Oh.
I wish I could tell everyone what happened to my friend. But the family's not talking about it, and I'm not going to talk about it. They didn't feel the need to release his cause of death. And I'm going to respect that. But what I will say is when he passed away, there was $250,000 on my head and $150,000 on his.
Wow.
That's all I can say.
Wow. Third time's a charm. Yo, I just really want to say, first and foremost, I speak in fair use for critique and criticism, educational purposes. But wow, she never ceased to amaze me. Like, I've been reading y'all comments. Some of y'all say she goes off of hearsay. Some of y'all say she directly has an inside plug that keeps her informed on things. Who really knows? But she drops a lot of bombs that I didn't even know. Like the Janet thing, I didn't even know about that. Also, rest in peace to John Amos. You know that's the dad from Good Times. So she's also alleging to him might having some foul play in his death, because the way it did happen, he was gone for a while before the news even broke, which is weird in itself. But I mean, everything has a time and a place. How do you guys feel about it? Also, she said she had $250K on her head. Wow. Who put that much money on her? Man, she be out here truth bombing or lying or something. But yo, you guys let me know. If you connect with this video, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell so it lights up and you'll get notified when we drop these videos. Also make sure that you like, comment on this video, and I will reply to everybody's comment. All right? Until the next video, it's your boy Kaotic 1. This is the KMHPTV YouTube channel. Peace.